What is going to be the pre-ban here between NICKCLAS and YEONHONG-187? Are they going to ban their respective LD5 like the Light Evo and the Lora or the Tianlang or the Veronica? Which one? Which one would I ban? They are both rank 3 player. Oh my god. So for NICKCLAS, he's going to ban out YEONHONG of YEONHONG-187. And YEONHONG is going to ban out the Sonia so he doesn't get one shot. And the first pick will go to NICKCLAS here. What is he going? He is going for the Lora first pick, taking away the LD5 already. Over there, he is taunting with the Minato. Not a bad pick, to be honest, but not a good first pick though. We have the Ciara and the Light Puppeteer. This guy can provide attack buff and immunity, and Ciara is gonna use that to drop some fat bomb damage on the enemy team. On the other hand, we have NICKCLAS with the Moore and the Verd. A very aggressive first pick here. We have 2 AoE strip and an attack bar push unit to provide constant damage and attack bar pressure on the side of YEONHONG. Maybe that Verd's on Swift. Maybe that Verd is plus 230 Swift. And to counter that, YEONHONG's gonna go with a high base speed unit, Ethna, to provide the turn 1 stun on either the Lora or the Moore. And the segment is going to get picked up as well to potentially take away everything that Lora has to offer right off the bat. So what's going to be the counterplay for NICKCLAS here? He's going to go for the Juno to deal with all the debuff and the buff coming from YEONHONG. Very good last pick coming from NICKCLAS. Whoa, that is something new. We have Ella, the Light Totemist, providing the heal, the cooldown support to counter the segment, and being generally very annoying to deal with. And the last pick of YEONHONG will be the Chow to counter the entire team of NICKCLAS. So I think it's going to be a Ciara ban for NICKCLAS, and YEONHONG's definitely going to take away one of the potential healer, like the Ella. Or is it going to be a Chow ban? Chow is way too strong now. He has to ban the Chow, right? No, Ciara ban and Verd ban, so NICKCLAS lost the ATB advantage, but YEONHONG will lose the Ciara damage output. Turn belong to the Ethna, even without a speed lead. That is crazy. So fast, so incredible. And that's going to be the Ethna going in straight for the Mora. 4,000 per hit. Am I seeing things? That is some crazy artifact, but the segment on the other hand could not keep up with the Ethna performance. She got stage fright there and she missed the Lora. So there's nothing that YEONHONG can do to stop the buff. But the Chow is coming in with some big damage follow-up as well. But that could not finish off the Moore. However, after this, there will be the attack buff coming out from the Light Puppeteer. And that's going to provide Ethna with a lot of support. And Ethna is going to hurt so much with his attack buff. Here comes the Lora with the cooldown reset, having the strip available. She's going in. She will not bring down the Ethna. Ethna will have a chance to finish off the Moore, get another turn with the attack bar again, doing so much damage onto the enemy with the defense break. Ella get a turn to provide immunity in the heal, but that is not enough. She get a Violent Proc to get the skill 4 available, and that's going to reduce the cooldown of the Lora and buff immunity as well. Juno coming with a strip, get the segment, get the Ethna, but how can she get this Chow? This Chow is still standing strong and he's gonna be quite a force to deal with in the late game. This Juno can take care of the segment easily, but who's gonna take care of this Chow? Here comes the Toy Knight, stunning the Chow, slowing the Chow, but you know Chow can self-cleanse, so that doesn't really matter. The Puppeteer is on Vile, so he can provide more attack buff and immunity. Here we go. Big strip coming out from the segment, but did not really do much onto the Juno here. Juno cannot strip the enemy team just yet, and Chow's gonna wake up with attack buff and hitting through that defense buff with a skill 2. Can it one-shot the Lora? Oh my god, this Chow! He minced that Lora into nothing. That is crazy. 45,000 damage, ignoring the enemy defense buff as well with the skill 2. That's just GG. This Chow is gonna do another round of Big damage onto the Juno. Justice is served and Juno is gone. Oh my god. This Chow went crazy. Wow, YEONHONG showing that Chow is back, baby. And he's stronger than ever. He did not expect that Chow to hit that hard. That Ethna was also insane. All right, here we go. Round 2 between NICKCLAS and YEONHONG-187. What is going to be the pre-ban here? Is it going to be the Lora and the Light Puppeteer? It is going to be the Light Puppeteer and the Ian Lang getting pre-ban. I need to quickly check what this guy's name is. His name? Oh, it's Kovarci. All right, now I know. First pick for YEONHONG-187 is going to be the Water Twin Angel. They are a strong unit. And their name is Ramael and Judia. All right, now I know. Vanessa getting picked up by NICKCLAS. But he need a follow-up damage dealer. What is it going to be? Will YEONHONG whip out Julian at this point? It is going to be Vanessa and Gianna. Very early into the game, and YEONHONG has the Hagang card to play if he wants to. But usually we'll see a Velladru here to provide the attack bar boost. And that's going to be a Cigar to provide the attack bar pushback onto the entire enemy team. This is a very deadly combo because you have strip, protection, and control in the first 3 units together with healing as well. NICKCLAS is going to go in with a Sonya and a Zabala. Is YEONHONG-187 prepared for this? Does he have anti-Sonya stat on his unit to trap NICKCLAS? Potentially. But this is a rank 3 Sonya. It must have an insane amount of attack. YEONHONG's gonna pick up the Leo to counter the Sonya damage and Ethna to try and outspeed and one-shot the enemy. Remember, this Ethna hit really hard in the turn 1. So I feel like that's going to be a Vanessa ban here. So Volantis getting picked up last. Leo ban, Vanessa ban here. Which means YEONHONG can go first, stun somebody or kill that Sonya instantly with the Ethna. And then the Twin Angel is going to strip, allow the Cigar to shut down either the Gianna or the Volantis. This is bad news for NICKCLAS. He lost speed lead. He's going to lose a unit turn 1. How is he going to come back from that? Here we go, Ethna going in with the skill 3. If she's skill 2, she might risk getting revenge by the Volantis. So that's not a good play. Gonna go capture onto the Sonya. Sonya getting stunned, not dead yet. Very tanky Sonya, but I don't think she's gonna survive for longer. But Zabala is gonna get that boost onto the Gianna. The Water Twin Angel did not get a turn 1, and that's gonna be a bomb and a strip stun on the entire enemy team. Gianna moving in. Gianna get it done on everybody, but the Violent proc from the Cigar. As we said before, stun is not really a real debuff, and the Velladru is gonna get the Violent proc as well. And that might be GG because the entire team of NICKCLAS now provoked and there's nothing he can do to stop this Ethna damage. Cool time down, big AoE stun, and more capture coming out onto the Gianna. Gianna's gone as well, and that is GG. Wow, nice stun, bro, YEONHONG said, as he laughed at Gianna's stun pretty much. I think if that was you playing, a phone would have been broken. Right, guys? I'm pretty sure some of you guys would have thrown your phone right there. But we can't do that here because we got round 3 to play. So, NICKCLAS needs to keep his cool and move on. And maybe win this round. YEONHONG getting banned. Sonya getting banned. I'm surprised. If I'm NICKCLAS, I'm going to ban that Ethna. That Ethna hit like a truck. Ultra fast. Very crazy. Very hard to deal with. And NICKCLAS cannot pick the Water Ryu anymore because Ethna is going to make sure that Water Ryu will never see the light of day. So what is he going to do? NICKCLAS thinking about it. Maybe pick up a Chandra. Gonna pick up the Lora first pick here against YEONHONG. Which means Kovarci CR is going to show up once again for the damage and the attack bar buff. But we now know that Kovarci's on Vio. So maybe NICKCLAS is going to use the information to try and outspeed the Kovarci and destroy the Sierra early. NICKCLAS thinking about it. Looking for a Swift unit to use in his roster. And that is going to be maybe Oliver segment. It's going to be Vanessa Cigar for the strip and the pushback. But because they are low base speed unit, YEONHONG can easily pick an Ethna right now and maybe a Juno to counter the entire team of NICKCLAS. Potentially. Oh my god! Oh my god, YEONHONG! What are you doing? He's gonna go with a Nyx and a Gianna. He's gonna make his bomb go one turn and make the debuff go away with the Nyx. But Nyx is a very RNG based unit. He might work, he might not work, you never know. But it's gonna be funny for us to watch, that's for sure. So NICKCLAS is gonna go in with a Juno last minute to counter the entire team of YEONHONG and maybe a Chow potentially and ban out the Sierra. It's gonna be a Heigang last minute to counter the Gianna. But he's very support heavy right now. And YEONHONG has a Chow last pick to go for. And remember that Chow? It was not nice. Okay? That Chow is gonna go in and he's gonna make NICKCLAS Juno look like she was from Fighter 3 all this time. Here we go, guys. First turn between YEONHONG and NICKCLAS. Lora going first. Will she get the strip on the entire enemy team? But what follow-up for this Lora? She can strip. And then what? What is going to happen? Unless she violent proc. She didn't. And now we have a defense break coming from Vanessa. Maybe Juno is going to do some magic. Did not get a defense break because of Nyx on the field. The defense break did not even get resisted, let alone land on the enemy. Could not do anything with the Heigang. And Juno can do some damage. But now the entire team of NICKCLAS is vulnerable to bomb damage coming out from the Sierra and Kovarci attack buff. Here comes the attack buff. Nyx with a skill 1 available, or maybe he's going to drop the skill 2. He doesn't need to do that. Skill 1 trying to get a glancing onto the Lora. Could not. Oh! That is the problem with using bomb damage, is that sometimes there's no bomb whatsoever. Here comes the second bomb, landed on the Lora, became one turn because of Nyx, and it's gonna detonate instantly. Lora get a violent for out of that, but could not do anything because of the immunity. But Juno can provide a strip though. Is she gonna use it right now? She's gonna go for it, land on 2 target, but could not stop the Gianna from moving. Kovarci has a turn available. What is Kovarci gonna do? Is he gonna go for the reset? He's gonna go for the heal onto the Gianna instead, keeping the Gianna alive because Gianna is also a great damage dealer. Vanessa can protect the Lora, but if Lora died to the dot here, she will not get a turn after she revive, unless she get the magical rune set to work for her. Here comes the bomb coming onto the Heigang. More damage onto this Vanessa. Very good artifact. Resisted the bomb stun, but doesn't have much to offer. Get the strip out, but that did not stop the Gianna from moving. Oh, that Nyx was hoping for cooltime increase on the Vanessa, but could not get it. And Lora come back with a turn and stun 2 unit. And Gianna is going to go down to the Juno here. That was a risky play and did not pay out for YEONHONG. And Sierra is not going to have any bomb available. And Juno is unstoppable at this moment. Oh my god, that is a beautiful skill 1 sleep coming out from the Lora. They nerfed that skill 1 sleep rate, by the way, but that did not matter. It still happened anyway, and NICKCLAS will get game 3. Missing bomb is so classic for Sierra Gianna user. How did I know that, guys? How does he know? Unbelievable. We're going to match number 4. Will YEONHONG take the lead, or will NICKCLAS come back from this? Let's see what's going to be the pre-ban here. And this round pre-ban will probably going to be the Lora and the Gianna? No, it's going to be Leo and Zabala. So I guess NICKCLAS was going to Sonya him, but YEONHONG take the Zabala away, potentially the best Swift set that NICKCLAS have. So no more Sonya today, YEONHONG said. And he's gonna take the Water Twin Angel, Ramael, and Judia. But that unit is not on Swift. We saw it Violent Proc earlier, if I remember correctly, which means it's not going to outspeed NICKCLAS that easily. Vanessa Cigar getting picked up here. YEONHONG might go for the Ethna once again, potentially stealing the Juno this time. Oh, it's gonna go for Kovarci, maybe Ciara instead, and be aggressive with high damage team. It's gonna be Kovarci and Smicer. Double Puppeteer once again, but this time not water and wind, but light and wind. So that's a whole lot of healing. A lot of attack buff bomb damage. Ciara can get picked up last, together with another strip potentially. Veramo is getting picked up to counter the bomb from Smicer, and maybe a Juno to counter the attack buff and immunity from the Kovarci. Juno getting picked up by NICKCLAS as well. YEONHONG has the option to go for Ciara, but he needs desperately an attack bar pushback here, and there's no more Cigar, so that's gonna be the Marsha to kill off the Juno quickly, and a Verd to get the attack bar advantage with the Marsha and the Smicer. So NICKCLAS, which one are you going to ban? Are you going to ban the immunity and pick more damage to deal with this? It's gonna be a Tian Lang last pick to deal with the attack bar gain from the Verd. So I think it's gonna be a Marsha ban. It's gonna be a Marsha ban and a Tian Lang ban. So YEONHONG will get to use his Verd and Smicer, but the Veramo is gonna be a big problem for him. So right now, he needs to stun the Veramo so that it cannot get too many turns and take out all the bomb that YEONHONG decides to go for. Big strip from onto the Cigar. Attack buff coming out from the Kovarci. Push back onto the Veramos. Get a bomb and a stun and another silence onto the Vanessa. It looks dangerous right now, but if you don't stun Veramos, oh my god, this Cigar is a paid actor once again. He just Violent Proc and take the bomb damage on his own. Big stun from the Juno though, but could not stun the Verd. He could stun the Kovarci, but we all know a stun Kovarci is, not a Kovarci, the Smicer. A stun Smicer is not a dead Smicer. He can still push back, he can still silence, very scary unit. And the Veramo's gonna go for the AoE stun, could only get one stun. Meanwhile, nobody's stopping the Verd just yet. Verd going in, trying to bring down the Cigar, but he's too tanky. Here comes the potential AoE stun coming out from the Twin Angel. Get one stun on the unit that he should not stun. Smicer pushing back some attack bar, get some healing done as well. But right now the Cigar is skill 3 available. And he's going to use it on Kovarci, take away the buff, but give the Verd the revenge that he desperately needs. The Verd going in with more damage. Juno wake up and heal. Big damage onto the Smicer here. Smicer looking like it's going to go down very, very soon, but you never know. A couple of turns from Smicer and Kovarci and he's back to full health very, very quickly. Look at the heal. Look at the Violent Proc. Look at the turn from Smicer. He's not giving up just yet. And now the bomb will be onto the Veramos. Get the stun. Did not get the bomb. Perfect RNG for the Smicer right there. And now very focused on the Cigar once again, because Cigar is going to go down permanently if he gets to bring him down right now. Big damage from the Twin Angel with the additional damage from the artifact. Kovarci has a skill 2 available. Gonna push the attack bar of the Verd up so that he can push everybody up together with him as well. Smicer is gonna silence the Veramos and Cigar is gonna go down permanently. Right now, this Juno and Veramos need to bring down this Smicer quickly to take out the damage from the enemy. But it is so hard because Kovarci and Smicer are both healers, and when they get a turn, they heal so much. Here comes the attack buff coming out from the Kovarci. And don't underestimate the damage from the Verd with attack buff and defense break. It can hurt very much unexpectedly. And with the attack buff the Verd give, the Smicer is being healed very, very well every single turn. Big strip, get revenge by the Verd once again. Smicer healing up with a skill 1. They just refuse to die. Here comes the AoE stun coming out from the Twin Angel. And that's going to get the Juno once again. He ran hilariously. He always stun, or they always stun the Juno somehow. More healing coming out from the Kovarci and Smicer. Cooldown reduction for the Twin Angel, which means defense break coming out from the Twin Angel. Defense break onto the Veramos. And now Kovarci can finish off the Veramos as well. Without Veramos, that's Vanessa is going to eat all the bomb available from the Smicer. Verd going in with the big damage. Now the focus will be the Vanessa. There's nothing Juno can do. She cannot keep up with this amount of heal buff that the enemy team can do. Even though she is stripping almost every other turn. Attack buff bomb from the Smicer. And now he can even forget about the Vanessa. And how can this Juno keep up? This Verd, this Kovarci, they're doing so much for the team. And I think that is GG. YEONHONG is gonna take out his Juno, bomb on the Vanessa. There's nothing that NICKCLAS can do. And YEONHONG will take this game 3-1. Moving on to the semi-final.